morning, my beloved students.
Morning, Miss.
Morning, Miss.
How are you guys doing today?
I'm
I'm
good,
good.
thank you.
How about you, Miss?
I'm happy to hear that. Thank goodness you have been doing good. I'm also in a great condition. So maybe always be given help so we can do our best for everything, okay? Have you got your ready to study, your book, notes, and pen?
Yes, Miss.
Yes, I have, Miss.
All right, all set, yes. So the chairman of this class, please lead the prayer first.
Before we start the lessons today, let's pray. Finish.
Okay, thank you, Maini. So I would like to fill your attendance. So if I call your name, please say present, okay?
Okay, Miss.
Iklima Finka Muninggar.
Present, Miss.
Okay, present. Maini Safa Latifah.
Present, Miss.
Okay, present. Najwa Husna.
Present, Miss.
Okay, present. So there's no absent for today, yeah. So students, for today's material, we are going to learn about giving and responding to good news. And by the end of this lesson, I want you to know the expression to give and respond to good news. I hope you can use them for your daily life. But before we start our lessons today, let me ask you some questions. Like, what have we learned last week? Does anybody know?
Offering, accepting, and refusing help.
Offering, accepting, and refusing help. That's correct. So we have learned about offering, accepting, and refusing help. Offering help is an expression to offer help to someone. And the purpose is to offer assistance for someone who is doing something politely. Accepting help is to receive or to say yes for a help. Meanwhile, refusing help is to decline or to say no for a help. Iklima, so what expression do you use to offer help, Iklima?
May I help you, or would you like me to help?
Yes, that's great. Maini, do you know what expression to use to accept help?
Yes, Miss.
What it is?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. So Najwa, do you know what expression to use to refuse help, Najwa?
No, thank you.
No, thank you. That's correct. So we can use may I help you? Can I help you? Would you like me to help you? And so on to offer help to someone. And to accept it, we can say, yes, please, that would be nice. Sure, thank you. Yes, if you don't mind, and so on. Or to refuse help, we can say, thank you so much for your offer, but I can handle it. No, thank you. No, but thank you for asking, and etc. My good students, if I tell you that you get a 100 scores, a perfect score for your English end of the semester exam, do you feel happy about it?
Yes, of course, Miss.
Yes, you must be indeed feeling happy. So is it a good news or a bad news?
Good news.
It is a good news.
Yeah. Yes, that's excellent. If you get a perfect score for your math exam, it is indeed a good news. And if you tell your parents about the score you got at home, like what do you think the response will be?
Wow, fantastic. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, that's correct. Their response they probably will say, that's amazing. I'm glad to hear that. I'm proud of you. That's amazing. And so on. That's how we respond to a good news. So giving good news is an expression you say when you want to tell someone good news. And responding to good news is an expression to respond to the good news about something. Okay. So let's go further with our today's lessons. So as I said before, giving good news is an expression you say when you want to tell someone good news, like when you feel happy that you got a wonderful lucky prize, when you get amazing grade, when you win something, you can use that expressions of giving good news. On the other side, responding to good news is an expression to respond to the good news about something, like when you hear good news from your friend about your trip for next holiday, when your parents tell you something exciting, you can use that to express responding to good news. So my precious student, here are the expression you can use to give and responding to good news. So everyone, please repeat after me, right?
Okay, Miss.
Okay, giving good news. I'm really pleased to tell you.
I'm
I'm
really
really pleased to
pleased
tell you.
Okay, I've got some wonderful news for you.
I've got some
got some
wonderful news
wonderful
for you.
You know what? I've got a bit of great news for you.
You know what? I've
You know
got a
what?
bit
I've
of
got a
great
bit
news
of
for
great
you.
news for you.
Great news for you.
Great news for you.
Yes. And then responding to good news. Really? Congratulations.
Really?
Congratulations.
Yes. Amazing.
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 Wow, how fantastic.
Wow,
Wow,
how
how
fantastic.
fantastic.
That is great.
That's great.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear that.
I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that.
Okay, wow, you're all amazing. So I have a dialect example between two person, but Iklima and Maini, please read the dialogue. Iklima as Sahi and Maini as Haruto, okay? You guys just see the dialogue?
Okay, Miss. Yes, yes.
Okay, please read the dialogue.
Hi, Haruto. I've been looking for you.
Hi, what's up?
I have got some good news for you. Your article with the title of Indonesia's Cultures won the national competition.
Really? That's great. I'm glad to hear that. Where can I find the information about it?
I read the announcements in front of the teacher's office.
I want to see it. Thank you for the information.
No problem. Congratulations, Haruto.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Iklima and Maini. After you read the dialogue, what do you think is the part of giving good news in this dialogue? Does anybody know?
I've got some good news for you.
Yes, that's correct, Maini. I've got some good news for you is the expression of giving good news. And what about the part of responding to good news?
Congratulations, Haruto.
Yes, congratulations, Haruto. Any other?
I'm glad to hear that.
I'm glad to hear that. That's correct. So we can use expression to responding to good news like, really, that's great. I'm glad to hear that. And congratulations, Haruto, in this dialogue. So everyone, I have one more exercise to spice things up and for you to memorize today's material. So please, Iklima, answer number 1. Maini, please answer number 2. And Najwa, please answer number 3. You know, you just fill in the blank using the appropriate expression of responding and giving good news. Okay. Have you got your answer ready?
Okay, Miss. The answer of number 1 is, oh, wow, congratulations.
Yes, that's correct. Maini, please answer number 2.
Great news.
Okay, that's correct. So Najwa, please answer number 3.
Answer number 3 is that's amazing.
Okay, that's correct. You're all excellent. Okay, today we have learned about giving and responding to good news. So if you have some good news to tell other, you can say, you know what, I've got some good news to tell you. I'm really pleased to tell you that I've got a bit of good news for you, and etc. And to respond to it, you can say, wow, how fantastic. And then that's great. I'm glad to hear that. That's amazing, and etc. And for next week, I want you to make a group consists of 2 or 3 people, and then each group must make a dialogue about our lessons today. giving and responding to good news. Before we begin next week lesson, each group have to present it to the class, okay?
Okay, Miss.
Okay, Miss.
Okay. Is everything clear for you?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, then that's good. So students, I will tell you that knowledge is of no value unless you put it into practice. So practice your speaking skills more with your friends, your family, cousins, or whoever it is. Like, don't be afraid to make mistake as you speak, because you can learn from your mistake to make you move forward, okay? So I think that's all for today. Thank you so much for joining my class. Stay happy, stay healthy, and have an excellent weekend. Bye. Assalamualaikum. Good morning, everyone.
Goodbye, Miss. See you next
Bye,
week.
Miss.
Yes, thank you.
Assalamualaikum.